will be 41 years.
Hey guys.
What is stopping you from
welcome back to the channel. Oh, sorry guys. I'm just sitting here drinking up on some orange juice because you know I don't drink, and eating some little pretzels, watching TV. Not at my best today.
I hear you.
Watching a really good movie.
I'll do something about it.
I was trying to tell you guys the title of it, but I have to be careful.
Now I'm ready to eat whatever.
It's by Frederick Leonard.
You're hungry now?
It's a Nollywood movie, African movie. Great movie, guys. Great movie. The movie is more so about the gentleman was in a relationship. Frederick Leonard, which is him. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. The fine guy right there that's talking. Not him. That's the guy that got hurt. The one in the checkered shirt. That's Frederick right there. Lord have mercy, so fine. Baby, if I can have, not him. Him. If I can have him, y'all yum yums. Baby, I would never cheat on that man. That man is finer than two flocks. Okay? The gentleman right here in the checkered shirt was in a relationship with this lady. And they made a vow before. Let me turn it down a little bit. If I can get it down now. See, it's these batteries. Anyway, guys, sorry if you have to hear the volume is pretty loud. The batteries are going dead. I have to get some more batteries. But anyway, the gentleman in the checkered shirt, not him, not Frederick. That's Frederick. Finer than a mother. Baby, that one right there. He's the one that got married. And him and his girl, he made a commitment and a vow to his girlfriend. At first, when they were fiancé, you know, that was her fiancé, that when they become husband and wife, that she would never, ever cheat on him. And he said he made his vow and said he would never, ever cheat on her. Sorry, guys, the volume is very loud, so I got to talk over it. But the batteries is going dead in the remote. Let me try one more time. Hold on, guys, okay? Let's see. I don't know. I just don't want to miss and press the wrong, but I can't get the volume down. The batteries are completely dead. Anyway, the gentleman in the checkered shirt, he made her vow to her, you know, promises kept, that she would never cheat, you know, he would never cheat on her. And he was hoping that she made the same vow as well. See my little ponytail dangling with the clip in the back, guys? And so, you know, he made his vow. So he said, promise me, make your vow and tell me that you would never, ever cheat on me. She made the promises. She made the vow that she would never cheat on him. Well, guys, lo and behold, she cheated on him. He walked into the hotel because he was suspicious about something with her. Because every time he turned around, he would see her like texting on her phone, laughing, burning up the food, the dinner, to the point that they didn't have anything to eat. And he yelled at her and told her, what the hell are you doing? Like, you out here texting all up on the phone, all up on the internet, and this, that, and the other. Not realizing she wasn't on the internet. She was talking to the man that she was messing with. Well, he became very suspicious. Her husband, the gentleman in the checkered shirt, became very suspicious. So he started keeping tabs on her. And so he followed her to the hotel. She didn't see him. The gentleman didn't see him. And she went to the hotel. He, you know, the dude she messing with, he laid it on her, put that thing down. You know, she said she was liking that yum yum good. Say that yum yum good with the life of the lush and the yo. That man was putting that thing on her. That whoop, that ping ping, that pang-a-lang. He was putting that whoop pang-a-lang on her. And he said, do you like it? She said, oh, absolutely. You hit spaces and spots that you know, that my husband can't hit. Well, guys, knock at the door. He said, the guy in the bed said, He was pulling up his boxers, you know. I mean, I thought that technically speaking that the man boxers would be off under the bed. So he was pulling up his boxers. At least he thought, you know, was pretending he was pulling up. They were already up. You know, they're actors and actress. So they have to go to a certain extent. They have to go so far with it. You know what I mean? And so he gets up and he goes and he opens the door and bam, Lord and behold, there was her husband standing at the door. He pushed that door open so hard, knocked the shit out the man who opened the door. And he just stood there and he looked at his wife, devastated. Like really devastated. Like devastated. Just couldn't do nothing. And he just looked, you know, walked away, and he looked at the man that was standing behind the door that done flirted his wife, you know what I mean? Done got his wife, Kudina, her truth, you know? The man that done took her truth, that she said he was that yum good, the life, now you do got some men, baby, that can put that thing down and have you all twisted all up in the head, all twisted, mind all flirted up, because that man done put that that pang-a-lang on you, put that whoop on you, and make you go crazy. Listen, this guy right here, that one, that's my baby right there, Frederick Leonard. That's the one I want. God dang him, he ain't funner than a mosquito dick. I swear to God, I ain't lied to medical body so much to get them mind. I swear to God, I ain't lied, y'all. If I had him, Frederick Leonard, that one right there, shit, that's more than enough man for me, baby. I ain't got no reason to go out there and cheat. So anyway, you know, he was so devastated that to the point that his heart was so broken. His heart was so broken. And you know, guys, you know, in this life and in this world, you do go through, you know, experiences like that where the man cheated on the woman. Now, you can't put it on the man all the time because women have a tendency to cheat as well. So she cheated on him and he was like hurt to the core. This man was literally about to take his life. He was about to take his life and drink some poison. So happened his wife, you know, that cheated on him, her best friend came to the place because the wife already knew she messed up and everything. She was like, oh my God, I'm finished, oh, I'm finished. Baby, let me explain to you. He didn't want to hear that. He didn't want to hear no explanation. Ain't no explaining shit. You up here in this bed with this man. You done gave that man your kupanchi, your kudina, your trutra, your truos. And you want to explain? What are you going to explain? See, in situations like that, you can get yourself really hurt. You can't play like that, you know what I'm saying? And she was trying to plead and beg him and saying that, you know, she can explain herself and this, that, and the other. How can you possibly explain yourself when you done laid up there and you done gave that man, your husband walks in the door and you done laid up there and you done gave that man your trutra, you've been messing with him for the longest. And your best friend, oh, come on, this gotta go. Hold on, guys. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't get it to go down. Let's see. See if I can mute. I can't even mute it.
Trust me.
The batteries is so bad.
Don't delay when it has to do with your welfare.
I have to put more batteries. So I'm sorry, I have to speak over the thing. So you probably hear more so the TV than you hear me talking. Okay. Do you guys remember this style back in the day when you used to wear this style? With the clip in the back of your hair right here. So at any rate, she tried to explain herself to her husband and stuff like that. He wasn't trying to hear that, guys. Like, technically speaking, you flunked up. Like, you over there, you smashing, letting this other man smash you when you should be home letting your husband smash you. But he was suspicious, so he just started keeping tabs on her. And then he, you know, followed her when she least expected him to follow her. I was trying to click onto the video to tell you guys the title of it, but the batteries are dead, so I can't tell you the title of it because it won't let me press it in. But at any rate, he was so hurt and so devastated by it. He went home and he was getting ready to drink some poison. So the girl, his wife, best friend, you know, his wife told her best friend about it, that she messed up and this, that, and the other. And her best friend kept telling her, I told you not to mess with this man. I told you that at some point or another that you were going to get caught messing with this gentleman. I told you to stop and leave him alone and let it go. But the wife didn't want to let it go because he was putting that yum yum good, that pangalang, that dangalang. He was putting that dang on that throat, that throat tray. And she was enjoying it, and she couldn't let him go. Well, wifey got caught. Anyway, the man was so devastated, that he just went off on her best friend and her, called them sluts, hoes, and the lady that's her best friend, she's nothing of the sorts. You know what I'm saying? You know, but he said that because he was so angry. And she said, the best friend said, you see what situation you got me in because of the dumb shit that you're doing, and I told you to leave this man alone. And look, did you hear what your husband said? Did you hear what your husband called us? And she was like, the wife was like, oh, I'm finished. She just kept worrying about her, and then the wife said, oh, you're saying about what my husband said, you're making this about you. She said, no, I'm making this about both of us. Your husband called me a slut, and I'm none of the above. Anyway, he went home and tried to commit suicide. So the wife said to the best friend, please, I love my husband. I need you to talk to him. Please talk to him. So the best friend did everything that she could do to talk to him. He wasn't trying to hear. He told her, get out my house. Don't come back here. Don't ever come on my premises again. So the wife was just like going off and everything. So that situation, that marriage did not work out. He broke up with her because he was so devastated, guys. He was so hurt. This man was literally about to take his life. Let me tell you something. I know it hurts when you're in love, because I was there and I was in love. I mean, I was totally, completely, deeply in love. And you guys already know it. Yum Yum's the one that's been rocking with me from day one. You guys already know. I told you the story. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 messing with the married man. You guys, if you have not seen those videos, go back and look for those videos. But I'm thinking that those videos was in the last phone that I had that clunked out. So I think I lost some videos. But technically speaking, you may find them in here. You may find them in all my videos. If you go searching, seeking, and trying to find it, or find it, you will go from 1 to 5. There's 5 topics about this messing with the married man. Let me tell you something. Do not, girls and guys, do not allow yourself to get involved with the married women, and men, do not allow yourself to get involved with a married woman. Because let me tell you something, you always, they always say, oh, it's just about being, having fun and doing you and doing what the adults do, doing the adult thing. But let me tell you something, baby. For us women, if that man put that thing on us, right, that ping, especially if he got one of them things that fit perfectly well, and he used that thing in the right way, you gonna get hooked. You try not to. Listen, I had one, but he wasn't a gigantic, and he wasn't an anaconda, but it was comfortable. It was comfortable. You understand? It wasn't to the point that, this is too much for me. I can't handle this. No, it was just a comfortable pang-a-lang. And, he didn't put the whoop on me. I think it was more so his charm. His charm put the whoop on me. Not his ping-a-lang, because he ain't even know how to work that little ping-ping that he had. You know what I'm saying? It was a little ping-ping. And he tried with everything in his power to make it work. You know what I mean? And anytime, girls, when you are with someone, and I think I loved him for his charm. I think I loved him because the gentleman that I was with over the 14 years, period of time, not my children's father, but the man that I was with over 14 years, who was in my life and my children's life, while my children's fathers was out there on the mission and everything, I basically raised my children on my own. He was there for me. The man that I was with that passed away, that I was with for 14 years of my life, he was there for me. He was their father. You know what I mean? He wasn't their biological father, because both of my kids have two, different daddies, and now they're both deceased. And
Mom, I don't remember.
excuse me. And so yeah, so after him passing on, it took me 4 years to really like get involved with anybody. I didn't want to be involved. I didn't want to feel the hurt and the pain and the agonizing frustration anymore. Trying to start all over with the relationship, trying to find somebody, trying to learn them, because this man I knew for 14 years of my life, that was in my life for 14 years, even though he was with someone now, guys. And I'm not going to sit here in front of you and lie to you. He was with someone, but he took damn good care of me. Then after a while, he started messing up. He started slipping. He didn't want to do anything for me. If I didn't lay down with him, he didn't want to give me. So the relationship started to go downhill. And then, a couple of years later, he got sick and he passed on. But what I'm saying to you is, the three words I use: mindful, cautious, and careful, all the time in my videos, you know, and and the videos I tell you, don't fall in love, walk in love if it's possible. But sometimes when you say you're not going to fall in love, we tend to fall in love. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the married man, it was about the charm. You know what I mean? It was about the charm of him. It was about his his swag. He was a very attractive man, very handsome man. To me, he was very very sexy, but his performance in the you know in the band, it wasn't spectacular. It was okay. It was okay. It was semi comfortable, but it didn't make me reach my peak. If you girls get me what I'm saying. Get me what I'm saying. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I ain't going to sugarcoat shit now. Hold on, let me move this out the way. I'm not going to sugarcoat absolutely nothing. But I loved him. I loved him, guys. And let me tell you something. That man hurt me so bad, baby. But guess what Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world was not going to do? He was a married man. How dare you think that I'm going to take my life because you hurt me and you out here, you being promiscuous and you're messing around with multiple women, and he even made a baby out of wedlock. While me and him was together, he made a baby out of wedlock. Not on me, on his wife. He made a couple of kids out of wedlock on his wife, not me. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have no babies by him because I'm too damn old to be trying to get babies. And I was too damn old then when I was messing with him to try to get a baby. And so he hurt me so bad. Now, just like this gentleman that you saw in the movie with the checker shirt on, he was so hurt and so devastated that he wanted to take his own life. No, that's not what we're going to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what we're going to do. Listen, he was going to drink some stuff to take him out of here. Baby, do you think Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world was going to take some stuff to take me out of here because of a freaking married man? And when I'm gone, he going to still move on and do the same shit to the other one as he done to me? But get what Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world did for them, did for him, girls and guys. I got my mother flipping revenge. Oh, I got my revenge. Trust me, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. They don't call me GHIRADELLI'S world for nothing. Oh, Anastasia got her revenge, baby. When I tell you, I tore her ass up. When I tell you, I tore her ass up. Baby, I made his life a living freaking hell. Did I mean to do it? To him? Yes. To his wife? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I spoke to his wife. Very beautiful, spiritual woman, personality wise, you know what I mean? But I just felt like I had to get him back because he hurt me so much. Yo, in the end of that relationship, what did I gain by doing that? I gained absolutely nothing. So now it's been 5 years that me and this man have not seesaw, heard, text, called, or anything. I don't even know if the bastard is still living or not. I really don't know if he's still living or not. Guess what? That is not my problem. But I know one thing for certain and two damn things for sure, girls and guys. That taught Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world a valuable lesson. Walk in love. Don't fall in love. Because sometimes when you tend to try to walk in love, you fall in love. And when you fall in love, you fall in deep. Because everybody ain't going to tell you everything about them. So on that note, guys, I tried to get the title of the thing, but the battery says going dead on the remote, so I can't get the title of it. But at any rate, I want you girls, I want you guys to understand that it's messy out here. You want to get into these little things, and do what the adults do, go out and have fun and do the things of the things, you know what I'm saying? And like, no strings attached. Supposedly, no strings supposed to be attached. But sometimes, one or the other, them strings become attached, and then it becomes a fatal attraction. Mm-mm. Let me tell you something. Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world, when I left that man alone, when I walked away from him, okay, when I say I was through, I was completely through. It was no looking back, because you've hurt me and you thought you was going to get away with hurting me, and I got my revenge. And I asked God to forgive me because I didn't want to hurt his wife. I wanted to hurt him. And I hurt him. And baby, when I tell you I tore her ass up, I tore her ass up. And I asked for God forgiveness for hurting her, because that is his wife. You know what I mean? And she asked me, do you love him? And I told her yes, but I love him enough to let him go. Because your husband was very, very much so a compulsive liar. He told me he was not married. He told me that he had 2 sons that lived with him, but he told me he wasn't married. And I should have saw red flags then, when I used to work, at a daycare center for over 10 years. And that's how I met him, at the daycare center. Guys, it's in a video way back. And he started coming to see me, and I wanted to see him, and I wanted to come to his place like he came to my place. But for some odd reason or another, he would not invite me to his place. I should have saw red flags then, guys, but I didn't. Because why? Because I didn't think that I was going to fall in love. I thought I was just going to walk in love. And as time progressed, slowly and gradually, I would fall in love. But the falling in love, it came so quick. And it wasn't because of his performance in the bed. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It was the charm and the charisma, not charisma, the charm and the swag, and he smelled good and kept himself groomed, and he was very handsome. Like I said, I don't know if the man dead or alive. God forgive me for saying that. You know what I mean? I don't know what he looked like or anything till this day, because it's been 5 years since me and this man has even seen eye to eye. Okay? So understand, be mindful, cautious, and careful. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep that when you get hurt, that you got to take something to put yourself out of here. Never do that, guys. Never. Pray on it. Pray on it, okay? So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, I tried to click onto the remote, but the remote batteries are dead, and I have to put some more batteries in there. But I probably will come in tomorrow and give you guys the title once I find where the batteries are, and give you the title so you guys can go in and look at it. I know everything on TV. My girl, she's cool. I like her channel. I know she's going to probably say, hey, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World, leave the link down below. You know what I'm saying? But I can't get into the TV to press the button because the batteries are dead. But everything TV, I will do that. And my Yum Yums, I will do that for you guys. I love you, Yum Yums, so much. Happy 4th of July to you all. And stay safe and stay blessed out there, guys. Be safe, and don't drink too much, because if you know you have to go from one destination to the next, know not to take too much in. Now that's Frederick Leonard. Ooh, he's so sexy, isn't he, guys? Can you see him? Yes, God. Oh, that's my baby right there. So I love you guys. Stay positive, stay blessed, and keep that peace and stay out of trouble. Let no hurt, harm, or danger come against you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thumb this video up. Reach over there, guys, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of all of my videos, okay? So when you want to look at the videos, push all, okay, guys? Love you guys. Stay blessed. Talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be careful about those relationships, because everything you think is sugar, honey, iced tea is just as sour as it comes, okay? Bye, guys.